completely false. I'm one of the few lawyers in the United States who's ever actually litigated against an Antifa group and spent years representing journalist Andy Ngo, who was violently assaulted by an organized mob on multiple occasions for doing journalism. We want to talk about, a fundamental breach of the public trust that is attacking journalists for trying to uncover the truth. What I learned about Antifa, which Andy, by the way, if anyone's interested in Antifa, should follow him, his blog, and just the amount of knowledge this man has is incredible. Antifa is a shadowy terrorist type organization. It is organized in cells. People are kept separated and information is managed from a military type command and control. Their leaders keep themselves in very low profile. They go about masked. They have leaders who travel from city to city. I sued one of those and tried to serve them. You can imagine how difficult it is to serve civil process on organized terrorists. And we rose to that challenge. We served some of them. We didn't serve some of them. We got default judgments against some of them. We didn't get judgments against some of them. But the point is, we took it on. And I took it on as a civil lawyer with very limited resources with my nonprofit, the Center for American Liberty. So now with the resources of the federal government, the FBI, and our federal law enforcement, we can and we must treat Antifa as the public threat that it is. It is no less of a threat than narco terrorists and cartels and organized crime mobs and mob families and drug smugglers and all of the like. It is extremely violent, concerning, and frankly effective at terrorizing people in major cities. And it's about time that we did something about it. This is the president to do it. This is the DOJ to do it. The Attorney General is very determined on the law enforcement front and every front, frankly. And I think that we're going to see some changes here in this country. But you have to understand that Antifa's sort of mentality and organizing principles actually come from Europe. There's been this type of political violence in Europe, black bloc and attacking governments for years, and they've replicated it here with some funding from somewhere. I mean, when people assaulted Andy, they were wearing a uniform of hardened tactical military grade gloves and other weapons. They had weapons issued to them. So this isn't some ragtag, disaffected group of hippies who are having a bad trip. It is really scary and serious, and we need to take it as such, and we are for the first time.